I am Dominus Cinephile.
Welcome to my movie and TV series reviews, where I will provide honest opinions of the latest releases. If the movie or TV series is a hit or a miss, be sure to know I will inform you. But if the movie or series is trash, be also sure to know that I will trash the hell out of the movie. I am Dominus Cinephile.
And the movie on the review table today is the Nollywood movie Mikolo. Mikolo is a family adventure fantasy movie produced, directed, and written by Niyi Akinmolayan for Anthill Studios. The film stars Pamilerin Adegoke, Fiyinfoluwa Asenuga, Yvonne Jegede, Etim Effiong, Riyo David, Yomi Elesho, and Ayo Mogaji. The movie premiered in cinemas on August 18, 2023, to an eager audience, anticipating a groundbreaking blend of live action and cutting-edge CGI in a Nollywood film. With a budget of 120 million naira, the movie managed to rake in more than 2 million naira during its opening weekend. To date, the film has grossed an impressive 4,694,775 naira in the Nigerian box office and continues to add to that figure. Impressive figures, aren't they? But now the question arises, do these numbers and the hype surrounding this cutting-edge movie justify the risk of venturing to the cinemas to watch it? As usual, I received a call from a friend inviting me to see this film, with the added perk that he would cover the cost of the movie ticket. Intrigued, I accepted his offer and made my way to the cinema. While my expectations were modest, given that I had taken the time to conduct some research on the movie, I discovered that Niyi Akinmolayan held the roles of director, producer, and writer for this film. I knew precisely what to anticipate from a Niyi film: feeble and uninspiring production combined with subpar acting. Mikolo centers on two inquisitive children who embark on an unforgettable visit to the grandmother's house in Ondo State in Nigeria. The adventure of the two children in Ondo State takes them to the mystical Irimole forest, inhabited by enchanting creatures. As events unfold, one of these magical beings secretly trails them home unbeknownst to them, setting the stage for an adventure that culminates in local hunters capturing the creature. The two children must muster the courage to rescue their newfound friend and employ all their efforts to return the creature to its mystical forest. The children's quest to return the creature to its home also serves as an opportunity for the parents to mend their broken relationship. Doesn't it sound familiar? Yes, because we've seen similar plots in various Hollywood kid movies. Children's movies, whether live action or animation, are designed to be delightfully silly and humorous while also providing entertainment and education for both children and adults. They combine childlike simplicity with mature reality. Disney and DreamWorks movies such as Toy Story, Kung Fu Panda, The Lion King, The Prince of Egypt, and Megamind come to mind. Niyi Akinmolayan's Mikolo aims to engage its audience with feelings and excitement similar to the Disney and DreamWorks movies we've grown to adore. However, a major issue I noticed with this movie is that it lacked the intricate nuances of a children's film. It wasn't amusing, and the story lacked substance. Honestly, this movie is intended to stand out in Nollywood because there aren't many children's movies in the industry. Niyi Akinmolayan took a significant risk in creating this film, and I must give him credit for that. His Anthill Studios was behind the animated web series League of Orishas, which was an acceptable series by Nollywood production standards. Mikolo is a much larger production compared to the web series, evident from the depiction of the landscape surrounding the mystical creature's home. Created using special effects, the scenery boasts vibrant, kaleidoscopic colors, leaving the impression that the director aimed to replicate the captivating aesthetics often seen in Hollywood productions. It's reminiscent of James Cameron's Pandora from the movie Avatar. There's a lot to unpack from this movie, and it pains me that the production team mishandled it. First and foremost, why replicate a character from a Disney movie in a Nigerian cinematic setting? The CGI-created creature is an outright duplicate of Night Fury and Sisu from Disney's How to Train Your Dragon and Raya and the Last Dragon. Why resort to copying when there are exceptional illustrators locally who could craft something even better? It was genuinely frustrating to watch an imitation of Night Fury with rainbow colors. Mikolo's storyline is an exact replica of Steven Spielberg's 1982 sci-fi film, E.T. the Extraterrestrial. An absolute duplication, both movies feature two siblings aiding a creature to return home. In Spielberg's movie, the creature is an alien, whereas in Niyi's movie, it's a mystical animal. I've always had an issue with Nollywood copying movies from Hollywood. I'm not saying copying should be avoided altogether, but for heaven's sake, if you're going to do it well and infuse it with your unique touch. Let the narrative resonate with Nigeria's essence. Mikolo's foreign storyline has already stripped away the Nigerian context and cultural significance from the film. In the movie, some characters aim to capture the creature to consume it. However, this entire plotline of wanting to kill and consume the creature isn't believable in Nigeria due to the prevalence of superstitions, fear of mystical beings, and the unknown. The entire story feels disconnected from the reality in Nigeria, even in a children's movie. Allow me to discuss the actors and their performances. The adults in this film are among the weakest and least inspiring actors I've ever witnessed. The two actors portraying the parents of the children in this movie lack depth. The father's portrayal when they discovered their kids were missing amounted to a dull, uninspiring performance marked by weak acting. Meanwhile, throughout the film, the mother appeared as though she was in a romantic movie, resembling a character from a high school film going on a date. This made no sense at all, and her acting was on par with that of the fathers, both being subpar. I'll always maintain this. Nollywood lacks child actors, so don't anticipate the children in this movie to deliver acting comparable to McKenna Grace and Ian Armitage from the American comedy series, Young Sheldon. The kid actors' performance exacerbated the situation in this film. Their acting was exceptionally poor, clearly indicating that the blame rests with the director, who also authored the story and screenplay. He made no effort to enhance the children's acting abilities or on-screen presence. If he couldn't uplift the adult actors in the movie, it's doubtful he could do so for the kids. Mikolo is a feeble endeavor to present an American children's story to a Nigerian viewership. It failed miserably due to the inadequacy of both the story writer and the director in executing the film. In conclusion, here's my summary. Imagine wasting 4,000 naira of the funds allocated to me on watching and reviewing this film. What I expected to be a children's movie turned out to be anything but that, plagued with annoying CGI and a weak storyline that fails to deliver the adventure promised in the movie trailer. A mere mimicry of Steven Spielberg's E.T. movie, it showcases a mystical creature poorly copied from DreamWorks' How to Train Your Dragon. The performances of both the adult and child actors are scarcely worth acknowledging, being just as frustrating as the badly replicated CGI mystical creature. To sum up their acting in one word, dreadful. What truly encapsulated the movie experience for me was a family seated below me in the cinema. Their two sons were lamenting the awfulness of the mystical creature and the entire film. They left before it ended, and that signaled my cue to depart as well. And now for my rating. Mikolo scores an embarrassing 1 out of 10. I'm definitely trashing this. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell icon for notifications. Also, be sure to follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Cinephile for more movie and TV series reviews. See you in my next one. Cinephile signing out.